Hey, what's up everybody, Dexter here. Today I'll be rating or ranking, in other words, every single vault standing in game. Now, the good thing about this is that there isn't really too many vault standing in game right now, but hopefully they add more vault standing in the future. Cause honestly, the Quincy race is actually kind of neat. Not gonna lie, it has a lot of good combo potentials. Especially some of the vault standings, I used all of them, and I can tell you right now, I can definitely tell you which one is good and which. Like, which one is good in 1v1s and all that, but like, the way I'm gonna be ranking these is like, on a lot of stuff. I'll be ranking on if it's good on 1v1s, if it's good for like, farming or leveling up, if it's like, basically good for doing bosses. Like that's what I'm basically going to be looking for. And last but not least, if it's fun or not. So yeah, let's start off the video, boys. And the first one we're gonna go off with is gonna be Tata Forest. Yeah, right. But like, it's a 10% chance, and it's like the second rarest thing to get. Well, like I don't know why, but for me, I felt like it was kind of difficult to get because I just kept getting Death Dealing the most, and it's the rarest out of everything. But yeah, so let's start off with the abilities and all that. Like, I mean, I used everything in the game, so I can definitely tell you, I'll just be full on not being biased. But let's start off with design. This is definitely manga accurate. I'll tell you that. This is manga accurate right here. But let's get to the first ability. First ability is just a giant skull that summons a lot of screams. Basically, if you're looking away, if they're not looking at it, yeah, but if they look at it, it does damage. It's basically like a good combo extender. Now the next one is Black Slash. You could just say it. I was a little bit too slow, but that's on me. Alright, well damn, that sucks. So yeah, I mean, like the abilities are not bad at all, but like it's just I don't really see it the best over here. Now, well, this real quickly. Now let me just get this guy over here. Boom. Okay, he got me with that. But let me just do this. Also, I did not get the fear effect once. I don't know why, but I guess it's only me. Oh, I think I saw it for a second. God damn it. Well, yeah, the abilities are not bad and all, but like, so let's just start off with this. So on PvP, I'll assume it's actually pretty good for 1v1s. I'll assume this is honestly probably one of the best when it comes to 1v1s on just how many abilities you can. And I know for a fact that Black Slash, I don't know, they probably changed it. Not Black Slash, Black Claws. That you can like combo follow up or like flash follow up with them, and they're not gonna interfere or something. We gotta do quick, I'll assume. All right, now I'm almost close to a form. I don't know. Just gotta let them keep doing a little bit more damage to me. I'm gonna die way too quickly when I reach the form. I'll tell you that. But like, what I'm trying to say is like this form right here. It just makes you a really big target. That's really about it. And like, I really don't like this so much. It also, this is ugly as hell. Like, I know it's ugly, but goddamn. But the thing is about this, you're just basically stuck like this. Like, and you have a timer until you kill like the person that got you into this form. I really don't know what happens, but like, this is just generally not the best. But like, I do like this freaking vault stand. This vault standing is interesting, and I find it honestly kind of one of like the most unique ones because it has like a form that no one other has, and also has like four other abilities that all seem useful, but like, and also I should die any minute now because again I'm pretty sure I cannot survive. There's like I know there's like a timer ticking. Oh, yep, there it is, and yeah, after that timer's over, you die. Alright guys, now we're gonna be doing Crystal. Now Crystal, honestly, I kinda like it for multiple things. The thing is about this is like it does a tons of damage. Like fam. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna use a blue thing because it increases my damage and my defense. But check this out. I just charge this up and boom. The dude's already dead. It did 204 and the other saw did 104. Like, what? Okay, And believe it or not, if you guys remember, I'll put this again up here one more time. This is a 50%. This is literally a 50%. And this thing is honestly interesting. Also, it has one of the Z move. It's also amazing. Boom, check this out. It also killed him. Like, fam, you guys cannot lie, but this Voltstanding does a ton crap of damage. We can all agree about that. And now let's go to the X move. The X move is just, well, it's nothing special, really. I mean, it did make him half, but still, the X move is just like, it's like a long range or like medium range, or just to get someone out off you. And let me just finish him. Yep. Like, bro, this is like like the thing is, I used Creasel for the mentor thing, and bro, you do not understand. I just abandoned the quest and got it again, so I can keep getting money. But fam, you guys do not understand how easy this is. Like, every single perfect Aron card, enhanced Aron card, they do not even get a chance to reach their form yet, because I just one-shot them or just two-shot them. Like, this thing is amazing, in my opinion. But there's one thing that I don't like about it. It has its own M1 combo, but it's interesting. And you could just do this after it. Boom, 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 bop. So, like, that's what I do. I do a whole M1 combo. I do the X move, and I just, well, I do whatever. I just do the Z move, which is a guaranteed hit, I'll tell you that. Or you could do the C move if you want to do big damage off rip. But yeah, I'll tell you right now, this is crazy. But, you know, actually, you know, let me give you a real demonstration of how much damage this does. Yeah, you guys can replay that video and check out how much damage it did indeed. But yes, this is honestly kind of also, this is probably one of my favorites, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's just, this is truly good. Even, like, it's a common, guys. It's literally 50%. It's literally one of the most common one you can get. And it's extremely amazing off rib. You do tons of damage. I mean, the only thing I don't like about it is just the M1 thing. Because here's the thing. I can't really do much. Like, boom. And I just do this. It's like, it's just like, I'm pretty sure you can do it really good with the goddamn fist combos, but you can't really do much with the sword. Let me just check this out. Yeah, you can do good with the goddamn fist combos, but the sword is just the only thing I don't like about the sword. Is just this thing does not work well with swords, I'll assume. I don't know why, but you know, I guess that's just me. So, yeah, this thing is one of the best in my opinion. It does tons of damage, and for 50%, and it's a common. It's honestly underrated. But yes, let's move on to the next one. And this one, I'll see what I get. I'll tell you right now, this is definitely the best Voltstanding in-game, in my opinion. Like, fam, this thing is definitely the best when it comes to 1v1s. Like, the goddamn combos you can do is just pure amazing. Like, it's just the combos with this is just extremely nasty. Like, you can do 4M1s, triple strike, 4M1s again, and do bisect, do 4M1s one more time, and actually, no, I'm not going to use, after you do 4M1s again, you just do this. Like, is my X move working? Oh, wait a minute, did I even put points into this? I did not. I'm, okay, that was embarrassing. Anyways, let's start with this guy. The Z move, you basically just dash forward and all that, and you just levitate everyone in the air, and boom, you just do a really powerful explosion. And now with my Blood Vein, this does about like 400 damage, which is something. Anyways, the next move is also, this is probably my favorite. It's Sonic Combo. Literally just does, it hits the enemy 12 times if you max it out. But with the Blood Vein, it does 48. So that's about 568 HP gone right there. That's just Sonic Combo though. And the last move is Javelin. Javelin is, well, it's a neat move, I'll tell you that. It doesn't one-shot like the others, but it's still interesting, I'll tell you that. Anyways, I'm just gonna kill this guy real quickly. The goddamn drip, man. I am looking mad drippy with this. I'm not gonna cap. Cause, like, you know, this is the definition of godly drip. Alright, boys, your boy got lucky with getting Bombi. Now, the next one, Bombi, it has 4 moves. First of all, it's not bad looking, I'll be honest, but Bombi is actually pretty nice. So the first move is a combo extender. Just do 4M once and do this. Boom. Okay, he was blocking the whole time. Anyways, the X move. The X move is just like you plant a lot of mines everywhere. And oh yeah, also you can detonate them. It's kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie. The C move, it's basically this. It's basically like they cannot be up close and personal. If they're like a little bit too close to you, you could just use a C move and back them off you. And the last move is a B move, which is kind of also a favorite move. But the thing about this is it only hits once. It's not like Crystal, it hits multiple times, but this hit once only. I mean, it's not bad. I'll tell you that. But like, it could be better. So give me a second. Let me just put him right behind. All right, and let me push him into it. Yep. So yeah. The C move, it could just like be a get off me move, and the B move, it can also be a get off me move or just like a combo ender if they're far away from you. So yeah, I mean like this one is not bad. I mean, you could definitely it's good for I could say it's good for 1v1s and all that, but like it's just so far every single Voltstanding I'm looking at is pretty good. The only one that is not good in my eyes, it's well, I guess you guys can obviously guess it. It's death dealing. Now, I'm gonna try getting it, but if I can't get death dealing, then you know I'm just gonna have to explain it. All right. Anyways, I'll be honest. Talking by the money and what volt standing I have, your boy did not get lucky at all. I did not get death dealing. The first time I wanted to get it just so I could showcase it or telling you guys how it works, I didn't get it. But you guys could just search up a showcase about death dealing. Now a lot of people say death dealing is good, but in my opinion, it's a disappointment. Like it's just like here's the thing. It has basically like so the first move is just like you throwing a ring. And it does like 120 damage. Not bad, I guess. But like again, it's very easy to dodge, and it doesn't have really much of a big of a hitbox. The X move, you just throw like a disco thing, and you just throw like a disco move, like a disco ball. It does 40 damage, but like for me, it didn't really do anything. People say it explodes, but nothing happened. It just hits him for 40 damage, and it's a small hitbox again. So yeah, and it's also kind of easy to dodge. So yeah, so that's kind of useless. C move is not bad, I guess. It's like a barrier. It's like, it's like basically the barrier you guys have, but it's even better. I'll tell you that. It's basically like these, but it's even better. It's like so much bigger, and it's like, I feel like it's basically like you can just get them to the corner of your barrier and just start comboing them. That's all I could say. But there's also a B move. You can use a really long sword, gives you range and all that, but you can't really use most of the abilities. For example, Saper Drain, and which kind of sucks, I'll be honest. But yeah, well, goddamn, yeah, this video is gonna be a long one. Anyways, yeah, let's get on to it. So to the bottom last, and my least favorite one is definitely Death Dealing, because again, all of the moves are basically useless. And it really doesn't give you much benefits, I'll be honest. So yeah, and again, if you guys disagree, I'm sorry. I just really didn't use it. It's probably, I'm not the best person when it comes to using it. But again, I just think it's probably decent for 1v1s. But yeah, death dealing, it's definitely gonna be bottom. It's like the worst, and it's a 5%. It's the rarest one to get, and like, it's honestly a disappointment. Yeah, so death dealing is definitely the worst one in my opinion. Like, the fourth one is probably Tatarophorus. Now, again, Tatarophorus is a 10% chance and all that. All of the moves are good, but here's the problem. If the enemy gets you to a certain health, like a 25% health, then you're just done. There's no way of you winning anymore. Because all they gotta do is just run away. So yeah, Tata Forest, it's not probably the best when it comes to 1v1s. I mean, it has combo potential, I'll tell you that. I used it against bosses, and I'm not gonna lie, they nearly got me to, like, they nearly got me to transform into that thing. And the thing is, you don't have a chance. Like, even if you don't want to transform into it, you don't have the will to. It's basically just forces you to transform into that. That's why I say they should at least give it abilities, because right now Tato Forest kind of seems useless in my opinion. It's a 10% chance, and it's really unique in my opinion. It's probably like it's like one of the most unique and probably my favorite Volt standing in game. But again, it's not really the best because again, if you just get into that form, you're basically done. So yeah, Tidal Force is in fourth place. Now let's talk about third place real quickly. Now third place, in my opinion, I feel like third place goes to Crystal. And now that's it's a 50% common. Don't forget that, boys. It does a lot of damage when you think about it. It does a lot of damage. It's really good for farming levels or killing NPCs quickly, etc., etc. Like you could just keep abandoning the mentor quest and kill 6 Minos and just get tons of cash. Like fam, Crystal is probably one of the best Volt standings. Well, it is after what I just said. But yeah, Crystal is third place. Fourth place, it goes to Bombi. Bombi just has a combo extender. That's why I'm giving it to Bombi. It has a combo extender. And it has 4 moves, so that obviously puts Bombi somewhere on like the edge. So like again, the first move, it's pretty neat. You know, it's a combo extender, so you can just keep attacking them. It's basically like Ukiora or like Gein's attack. It's basically like a barrage, which is kind of neat. The X move, it's basically like just plant them anywhere and all that. You can detonate them anytime or whatever, or you can just knock the enemy into it, as I kind of showed it. And the C move is it's basically like a get off me move, and the B move it's like a combo ender, but it's also like a get off me move. And what the hell is yeah, but yeah. Anyways, that's why it's just like it's pretty. I'll see it a pretty damn good Volt standing for 1v1s. Farming, I guess it can be good for farming because again, it does do a decent amount of damage and all that. Boss, I never really fought a boss with it yet, but I'll assume it's decent from what I know because a lot of people told me it's actually worth. So I'll just take their word. And last and not least is the goddamn one I'm using, Fligel. It's a 25% chance, easy to get, and it's honestly the best Volt standing in game, in my opinion. Like fam, it's just you do a lot of damage. That's what I like about it. It's just like I don't know why. It's just this one is kind of fun in my opinion. It's just I can't really get myself to stop using it. It's just like here's the thing. So you basically it's just like I used the combo up against like Pantera and it basically one-shot him. I don't know. So here's the thing. Basically 4M1s, triple strike, 4M1s again, bisect, 4M1s, freaking well actually no, you do 5M1s and you just spam Q to do flash step follow up and you just knock him down. You go to him and just do the X move real quickly, Sonic combo. Also, but the way to start your combo is to use this, like a Priniger. That's the way to start a combo, and that's how I one-shotted Pantera without even letting him enter his form yet. But yeah, this thing is honestly really good, and yes, I know I'm a nerd and all that, and I also use Blend Vein, and like I counted how much damage it all did, and it all rounds up to 1,300 plus. And that's pretty damn neat, cannot lie. It does, that's actually pretty neat. So yeah. So again, the Volt standings, it's, so yeah. Death Dealing is dead last. Tatar Forest is fourth. No, Crystal is third. Bombi is second, and Fleegwell is first. And now again, let me tell you guys, I never really used these Volt standings much, or I never really used all of them perfectly, like I used Vilgwell. But again, this is just my opinion. If you guys disagree, you know, just be polite about it and tell me, like, why do you disagree? Because you know what? I am an open-minded person, and I just try understanding everything. Because again, I don't know everything about this game, but from what I know, and I'm just talking about what I see and what I used, and how I use it. So again, and god damn it, bro, this video is going to be a long one. Anyways, I'm just going to end this video because again, this is going to be a really long video, so I'll assume no one's going to watch it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one.